Hi there and welcome to Darlene's Creative Studio. It's been a little while since I've made a video for you. I have been busy working on a few items for a Christmas craft show that is coming up for me in November. And it's been really hard getting motivated and getting my stuff together and deciding what to put in the craft show and what not to put on my Etsy shop. So I've been busy kind of playing with a few projects. But today I received my box from Your Creative Studio, and I wanted to share it with you because I absolutely love it. So Your Creative Studio is a subscription box that you get each month, and I have been getting it probably for over a year now, and I signed up for the 3 months so that I wouldn't miss it over the winter because I'm kind of busy right now. And it came so perfectly packaged. I've already opened it and got really excited about what was inside. She always sends a little thank you note with something special on it. This one actually has a list of all the things that are in this box, and this box is just stuffed with some really awesome goodies. So I wanted to share them with you. It is mushroom themed, so there is a big gold star right there. And I've already opened some of the packaging, but there was this little tiny envelope, and inside it is some washi tape, and I'm going to keep the little envelope, and I just love the little sticker that she's put on there. But this is washi tape, and it has book pages and some mushrooms on it, so just love that. That was the first thing I opened and got all giddy. She gave us another one of those little notepads, and this one again is one of those little numbered pads, so it has numbers from 1 to 31, and each one of them has a mushroom image on it. So that would be great if you're doing a monthly challenge. You could put this on your journal page and then collage around it. So I thought that was really cool. So that might be during the winter, might be one of the challenges that I do. She also gave us a little package, and I've opened it up, and it has these very thin craft paper, and again, I love craft paper, so bonus for me. These little tags in different shapes and sizes with mushrooms on them. So that was really lovely. And then in another little envelope, nice thick hard envelope, again, save these because you can use those in a journal. We got this vellum pieces, and these are nice on journal pages as well. When you put them in a corner of your journal page and journal around them, then you have this in the corner and against the craft paper or the tea stain paper. It's really, really pretty. So there was a little envelope of these, and again, there's probably 40 or 50 of these, so a nice number of things in each one. We got some rubber stamps. We always get rubber stamps, and they're kind of neat. So this one's just a little foliage with some berries. And then there's another one, and this one is a little candle. Again, just love the postage stamps, and not postage stamps, rubber stamps. This one came in a little plastic sleeve, and it comes with this little wooden stand. Isn't this cute? And it sits in there on your desk, and it's just a date stamp, but it starts at 2020 and goes all the way to 2031. So I'll have this for the next 15 years. I'll be able to stamp the dates on my journals, which is perfect because they're hard to find now with the newer year dates on them. So that came in this little perfect little stand, and that'll go on my desktop. Again, love it. She always gives us some kind of a little paper pad, and this one is very plain, but I like the ones that are a little bit more plain because, and it's perforated, so there's 2 per page. But I like to slide these in some of the little envelopes that I make. So this will be like a little page that I'll slide in one of my handmade envelopes, and I might even stamp an image on these, maybe one of these little berries or something on the corner, and then put those in one of my homemade envelopes. So I love these pads. They're the perfect size for the envelopes that I make. This little box, again, love the little box. This comes with, again, a gazillion of these are just cardstock, maybe poster, construction paperish, but they have little sayings on them, and they're all mushrooms. So those are really cute. Again, that comes in a really cute little box. another set of stamps. I believe last month's was pumpkins and autumn leaves, and so this is going to go really nicely with that other set as well. And these are little rubber stamps, and these are all mushrooms. So again, just love those. And I did use the ones last month. I got a beautiful Canada maple leaf, and I tea stained, and I'll show you those. I'll try and remember before the video is over, and I will show you what I was doing with those. Some stickers, some clear stickers with some mushrooms. This is a little pad of paper, and it's really thin, almost packing paper. It's smooth on one side, shiny on one side, and then rough, and it's got some lines on the other, and it's very thin, but it's really nice. And again, a nice, probably 100 pages there, so you can stamp it and use that as well. And then, as always, we get a couple of sheets of 6x6 paper. This is actually sticker paper, which I love because it's so great. You just cut out the piece that you need, or cut it to size, and then peel and stick it on. It's perfect. Again, all mushroom themed. And she normally gives us 4, and this time we got 5. Just absolutely love the whole box. The whole mushroom theme, the fall theme, is just perfect. And I know I will use probably every single thing in this box in parts of my journals. Really want to do a creative challenge and use those and decorate a page each day. Got my little wooden stamps and our little paper tags, and more of these little paper tags. And I just love the date stamp. That is just truly awesome. And then these little mushrooms were perfect. Now let me just show you real quick. Just grabbing my little coffee filters. When I was at my son's, he lives in the States, probably a year ago, he has a coffee press. And you put coffee in it, and you put hot water in it, and you push the coffee down, and you get a cup of coffee out of it. And what he uses are these little round coffee filters in the bottom of the coffee filter. And when I was there and they were dumping their compost out by the chickens, there were these little filters floating all over the yard, and they were already coffee stained. And I kept saying, what are those little round circles? Where? Anyway, he showed me the little coffee filters, and I ordered a package, and I just tea stained them. And they're nice and light and thin. They've got a nice rough texture. And I stamp an image on those with one of my little rubber stamps, and it's nice because it's not quite see-through, but it's see-through enough if you want to use it on a page. I'm just trying to see where I put the one that I stamped. I don't think I kept it out. No. I had stamped it with one of my, as a little maple leaf, and it turned out really well. So these were really cute. So I also have my logo on a circle, so I also stamped my logo on those as well. So I have a little stack of these, and I'm going to be playing with these. These are one of my projects that I put on my tray, and when I'm watching TV, I kind of play with a small project that I can do while I'm watching TV. So this might be one of them where I stamp them with images, maybe some of my mushroom stamps or my logo stamps or something like that. But I like to have these as well. So these might go in some of my newer journals that I've made up for this craft show that I'm doing. I've got a couple of Reader's Digest journals made up, and I'm going to do a little ephemera pack and put those in there. So the craft show is November 14th, and it's here in Ontario. And I will be doing, it's just a one-day sale, but I have a lot of little stuff that I want to put in it, and I haven't put it on my Etsy shop. So I have my denim aprons that I've done. I have about 5 of those made up. I'm going to make a couple more. All those little mini leather journal charms that I was showing you on Instagram, I will have those as well for my craft show. Whatever does not sell, I will be putting on my Etsy shop. I'm making a whole bunch of Christmas journals. I have a whole bunch of little golden books, and I'm going to make some Christmas journals. And I'm going to try and make them a little different than just a regular Christmas journal. So I'm kind of playing. I have my test one, and I've been using it and playing with it. So it's kind of a bit of a mess, but trying to figure out how to put this book together so that it can hold quite a few things. And I wanted to use it for our December dailies. Plus I want to use it for your Christmas shopping list and your, I want to have prompts. I did follow someone that did a clipboard challenge on Instagram, and they had prompts, and they sold these little clipboards, and everybody had to do like a little collage for the day. So that's kind of where I'm going with my Christmas journals. I'm going to have prompts that you can use every day, and then you do a journal page with that prompt, and you can either write or collage or whatever, and I'm going to give them little numbers for each day and that kind of thing. So I'm putting this whole package together, so I'm really having fun trying to put this together, but it's taking me a little while. So once I get all the stuff ready for the craft show, I might do a video showing you some of the items that I'm putting in my craft show. And if there's anything that you like and I haven't sold them or I make some more, I will be posting them on my Etsy shop. I'm just looking across and I see my little... These were the ones that I received last month in my kit. It has the little maple leaf there. You can't really see it because it's upside down, but has the maple leaf and all these, and I stamped that maple leaf onto my little coffee filter, and it turned out really, really well. So maybe what I'll do is, seeing as how I have all this stuff right here, let's do one real quick just to show you how cute they turned out. And I'm just gonna stamp these, and these stamps are really nice. There's a lot of detail in them, so they don't like ink up really, really heavily. And then we're just going to put that on there. There. Isn't that really cute? And look at all the detail in that little leaf. It's just, it's got all these little lines and everything in it. I just think they turned out really, really well. So you can even distress the edges of this, and that would be really nice inside of a book or as a layer to one of the collages or something. But I just loved how that really looked. And this is a brown. This is timber brown, a stays on timber brown. So I use brown when I'm using anything tea stained rather than black, because then it just doesn't. This is black, and I think it stands out too much. And this one's a brown. So anyway, so that's my Creative Studio box that I received for October. And I'm going to be playing with my coffee filters and my stamps and my brown stamp, and I'll make up a few more little things for my journals. Thanks so much for watching. I will have some tutorials if I get my Christmas journals done and complete and I come up with the plan and everything. I will do a flip through, and I may do a tutorial for them because I'm trying to combine 2 or 3 different kinds of journals together, so they're going to be a little unique, taking some pointers from a few different artists. So really looking forward to getting those finished and showing you how they turned out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye now.